Your future is being sold off one impulse purchase at a time. So here's how my month of February went as someone who's on a no spend challenge. If you are new, this year I'm challenging myself to go on a low spend budget where I'm only like spending intentionally, spending on things that bring me joy, on things that I needed, things that I required, and all in the name of just me trying to save a little bit more money and control my impulse spending habits. So I'm not like an impulse spender, like I'm really like I've worked so hard to get myself out of that rabbit hole, but like I used to be a bad one. So I still do succumb to a little bit of impulse spending here and there, and this month specifically was a hard one for me. But like so I write like everything down, all my expenses, like I do write them down so that I can just come back and reflect. And like when I write them down, I do let's say for example like on here, my handwriting is so bad, like I would love to show you guys, but like my handwriting is just so bad. Maybe one of these days when I get an iPad, then I can have a more visual representation of these things that I'm talking about. But like so like on the first week of Feb, some of my expenses, they were like two of them that were like impulse spending. So I was at the Walmart and then I saw towels, like swimming towels that were on sale. So I was just like, it's going to be summer soon, my kids will need these. Not like need, they do have, but like the ones that they have, I don't know, but like you guys get me. I take full responsibility that yes, I did succumb to impulse purchasing. It was on sale, so I bought two of those for my kids, and there's actually two, and then there's another one that happened at Target. I can't remember what it was, but I had like two impulse purchases that I did on the first week of Feb. And then the second week things were going fine until I was hit with like a huge emergency of the car. So I took the car for like tire replacement. It was only supposed to cost like it was like 108, like 289 for like with the two tires, but then I had to leave the car overnight because there were actually more damage than I thought. So I had only budgeted like 300, and then the total came to like 950, just a little bit over 900. And like this was an emergency because I was never expecting this, so I had to tap onto my emergency fund, which is something that I'm so proud of myself, that I've actually grown an emergency fund, and an emergency came. I was not stressed because I had money that was meant for emergency. Obviously after that emergency, I was kind of like I had to really monitor my expenses. Like I had plans to get my nails done, but because I went out of my way to pay for that repair, I just couldn't get them done. So this is going to be something for the following month. So like and that's again with instant gratification. Like when you learn to delay gratification, like your life just changes. Like, and like so that was the second week, the biggest expenses being like that car repair. And then the third week I was really good. Like I didn't do any impulse spending on the third week. It was only all the stuff that we budgeted. And then today being a Wednesday, this is the fourth week. So I'm filming this video on the 26th, and the month is ending in like 2 days. I don't have any expectations of any expenses that needs to be done for these next 2 days. So I'm calling it is a successful month of low spending or intentional spending challenge. And like so proud of myself that I keep on working on these things and I'm winning. So that's my reflection on the month of February. And something that I learned that I recently saw on TikTok was this lady who was talking about just about money management, and something that she said that really stood out for me was that your future is being sold off one impulse purchase at a time. And like that really stood out for me because like impulse purchasing is something that as a society, like we just can't wrap our heads around. We've just made it so normal that it's okay to just spend our money on things that are not necessarily required. So so I'm not about to start selling my future away by impulse buying stuff, and I'm just planning to be very diligent and very consistent with my goal. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again in the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video. Bye.